eat and drink and talk to people. And because it's only a big thing to you, people get really annoyed when you whine about it all the time. It's just a little cut, how can it bother you so much? Other people live with, shit like missing limbs and chronic pain, and how can you be bothered by a little cut on the roof of your mouth? If you just stopped tonguing it all the time, it would go away. And if you just stopped eating sharp food and putting yourself in this fucking position, then maybe it wouldn't happen. It'll be gone in a few days. Can you just shut up about it? Okay, let me rephrase. Depression is like being super prone to mouth ulcers. Same deal. No one can see it. It seems insignificant to other people because everyone's had a mouth ulcer at least once, right? And they suck. People get them all the time. So why are you complaining about it? But there's a reason why I say like chronic mouth ulcers, because if you get them all the time, then you always know there's another one coming somewhere along the line. It's always in the back of your mind, influencing your decisions. You avoid spicy food, you don't drink Coca-Cola, you try and make your mouth a welcoming, non-hostile environment, and yet it doesn't matter what you do, they keep coming. And sure, Bonjela helps for like a while, a couple of hours, or maybe even tide you over until this one is gone if you're strict enough about your application of doses, but it's not a permanent fix. You're right back to having to do all of the prevention that drives you crazy because you like spicy food and alcohol and caffeine, and the one time you say fuck it and indulge, you know that you'll feel like you're responsible, like you brought the next fucking ulcer on yourself. And even when you do everything right, they keep coming. And you can't even talk about it because your friends have heard you bitching 100 times before and they'll just roll their eyes this time. So you just try not to whine and be a baby, even though the pain is making your eyes water and keeping you awake at night, because it'll pass. So you just have to endure until it does, and brace yourself when the next one comes. And the worst part is, when your mouth isn't cut, or you don't have a cold, or period cramps, or a mouth ulcer, or any of the other great metaphors that fit perfectly when I was writing this piece, the worst part is that when you feel fine, you forget just how shitty it is to feel bad. You're embarrassed that you were such a baby to act like that. You play it down and you make fun of yourself and you laugh at your own pain. Until the next little cut, until the next ulcer, and then everything goes back to square one. Reset button, respawn, take 200. Thanks.